We are still here at the Birchwood Hotel at the Home Settlement Indaba, where the housing of South Africa has been a huge issue for South Africans. South Africans have been protesting, going onto the streets, fighting for land and housing. With me here, I have a Minister, Nkosazana Dlamini-Zuma. Thank you, ma'am, for joining us. Please tell us, what is the main aim for this Indaba?
Well, this is a normal Indaba that Human Settlement has with all its stakeholders. But this time it's different because I'm here because government has decided that it doesn't help us to work in silos. We must work together as government across departments and also the spheres of government, national, provincial and local must all work together through the district development model. So I came here to explain to the stakeholders the new way of working because we think that way we will maximize the impact on the ground, will bring transparency, but also we will be able to address challenges, specific challenges, and not just plans that are based on what we think, but on plans that are based on the reality on the ground. And also we want to stress the side of local economic development because that has been neglected. And if it's not addressed, people from the rural areas will flock into the urban areas and just increase the urban poor. So we don't want that. We want people to stay where they are and move out of choice, not out of desperation.
And how is the government dealing with the corruption within the housing sector?
Well, government has zero tolerance on corruption, but we think through the district development model because we'll develop, going forward, we're going to develop one plan per district and one budget per district. And everybody will know what is in that budget and what is in that plan. And everybody will know how many houses are supposed to be built, schools, clinics, whatever. And if that doesn't happen, because there'll be an element of transparency in the way we work. And if that doesn't happen, we will know, all of us, who's doing what and who's not doing what, and we'll be able to pinpoint corruption sooner than later. Because if we know there's a budget for housing, and that budget is being drawn down, but the houses are not visible, then we can quickly say there's a problem there. If there is a stadium, the money is being drawn down, but the stadium is not coming up, we can quickly say, there's a problem there. So we think this will also assist us in bringing that transparency.
Thank you so much for your time. Well, that was Minister Nkosazana Dlamini-Zuma, who was telling us how the government will be curbing corruption within the housing sector. Back to you in studio.